Imagine walking down a bustling street surrounded by neon lights and the savory aroma of Korean barbecue. Welcome to South Korea. Here, the pulse of modernity beats in harmony with the rhythm of tradition, a nation where ancient palaces stand tall amidst towering skyscrapers, and where the global phenomena of K-pop and K-drama were born. South Korea's vibrant culture and dynamic lifestyle have etched its name on the world's canvas. But what does it truly feel like to live and work in this high-energy nation? Living in South Korea is an experience like no other. This vibrant country is a fusion of the ancient and the modern, where tradition meets technology at every turn. Imagine having a feast of Korean barbecue or bibimbap at a bustling night market, and then paying for it using your smartwatch. Yes, technology is truly integrated into daily life here. South Korea boasts some of the fastest internet speeds in the world, making it a haven for tech enthusiasts and digital nomads alike. The food scene in South Korea is nothing short of extraordinary. From the sizzling delights of street food stalls to the sophisticated flavors of fine dining, your taste buds are in for a treat. And did you know? South Korea is also home to a burgeoning vegan and vegetarian scene, catering to diverse dietary preferences. Safety is another key aspect that makes life in South Korea appealing. The country prides itself on its low crime rate and high safety standards. Even in the bustling city of Seoul, you can feel secure walking home in the wee hours of the night. And let's not forget about transportation. Whether it's the efficient subway system, the extensive bus network, or the high-speed KTX trains, getting around is a breeze. Compare these aspects with those of other countries, and you'll find that South Korea offers a unique blend of conveniences that are hard to match. Living in South Korea can be an exciting adventure, yet there's more to it than meets the eye. Work culture in South Korea is a fascinating mix of age-old traditions and modern practices. In the heart of this vibrant nation, work culture is deeply ingrained with a sense of respect for hierarchy and an emphasis on teamwork. From the bustling cityscape of Seoul to the serene coastal towns, working hours in South Korea are typically longer than what you might be accustomed to in Western countries. It's not uncommon to find employees burning the midnight oil, dedicating themselves to their work with an unwavering commitment. Hierarchy forms the backbone of the South Korean work culture. Respect for seniors and superiors is paramount, and this is reflected in everyday interactions. From the use of formal language to the deferential body language, the hierarchical structure is deeply rooted in South Korean workplaces. However, this respect for hierarchy doesn't translate into a stiff or impersonal work environment. On the contrary, South Korea places a strong emphasis on team bonding activities. These can range from group meals, known as hosik, to company-wide outings, creating a sense of camaraderie and fostering stronger working relationships. It's a unique aspect of South Korean work culture that stands in stark contrast to the individualistic work approach seen in some Western cultures. Appearances, too, play a vital role in the Korean workplace. From the attire you wear to the way you present yourself, appearances are often seen as a reflection of your professional attitude. It's not just about looking the part, but also about demonstrating your commitment and respect for your work and colleagues. Yet it's important to remember that while these traditions form the bedrock of South Korea's work culture, the country is also embracing modern practices. Flexibility in work hours, casual dress codes, and a relaxed approach to hierarchy are slowly making their way into the Korean workplace, particularly in sectors like tech and startups. Working in South Korea can be a rewarding experience, but it's not without its challenges. Adapting to the unique blend of traditions and modern practices, the long hours, and the emphasis on hierarchy and appearances can be a daunting task. But once you navigate these waters, you'll find a work culture that values commitment, respect, and camaraderie, offering a truly enriching experience. So is South Korea the right fit for you? Let's take a moment to ponder on this question. South Korea, a land of contrast, where modern skyscrapers and high-speed internet meet centuries-old temples and traditions. There's no denying the allure of its vibrant cities, delectable cuisine, and the warmth of its people. On the other hand, the fast-paced life can be overwhelming. The work culture demands long hours and high commitment, which may not be everyone's cup of tea. And while the cost of living is affordable in some areas, it can be quite steep in cities like Seoul. But remember, it all comes down to your personal preferences and circumstances. Are you someone who thrives in a dynamic, high-energy environment? Do you have a passion for exploring new cultures and cuisines? If you answered yes to these questions, then South Korea could very well be the place for you. What do you think? Could you see yourself living and working in South Korea? Share your thoughts in the comments below.